God. I'm dead.
You see he's going down, of course you can stay in there.
If it hits you in any of those areas, it's over.
This story is real for over 5 million of us. Although your circumstances may be different, your fight is just as tough. My name is Carlo Salviano. It is September 2008, and this was my story, the next 8 days of my life.
$50 will get you 5,000 cash money. That's 100 to 1, people. Now, which one of you Hollywood hopefuls wants to try out your luck and challenge the brute, huh? You can win $5,000 cash money, baby. What about you, Junior? Try your luck and win 5,000 bucks, yeah? Huh?
Get this bum out of here. This is who we got. Come on, get me somebody who can fight!
Who wants to shoot 8-ball?
I'm in.
I'm in.
$5 a game.
My money.
Hurry up, you're taking too long to shoot. My wife is home alone with my kid.
Will she bang me too? ¿Cómo ha estado todo por acá?
Todo bien, todo calmado. I don't like what you said.
Really? Did what I say bother you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry then.
I made a bear.
Can I see that? Oh, nice. And you spelled out your name. Good boy. Good job. You want to eat something? There's something inside.
Okay.
Everything's good.
You and Vinny stay in the car. What the hell are you doing bumping my car?
Hey, pal, one-on-one. The boy's gonna get beat up. He's ex-wrestling champ. You don't know this neighborhood. Watch what happens. Come on, Alex. Get him out of here. Carlo, take care of your family.
Thanks, Jim.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
What was with those boys? Did you know them?
No, I never saw them before. They were stoned. They were looking for trouble.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Daddy, can I play? I play.
Hey, you guys. Will you let our son play football?
Sure, what's his name?
His name is Vinny.
Here, Vinny, come on, let's go play. Hi!
Well, we need to celebrate. Anybody wants ice cream?
Ice cream!
Okay. Okay, I'll get ice cream from home, okay? I'll be right back.
Saviano, I don't like the way you people park your car. You need to talk to your husband about that.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am. I'm calling to see when you're planning to make a mortgage payment. Your account has been turned over to us now, and we're a collection agency representing your bank. You must pay your mortgage immediately, or you will lose your home, ma'am. I am so
Look,
sorry.
this is the very first mortgage payment we've ever missed. Give us a break. No, go ahead and check your record.
I'm checking your record, and it says you didn't pay your mortgage last month, so we need a payment today. We can no longer accept a personal check. We will need certified funds or cash, ma'am. I'm so sorry. This is the last time.
Look, leave us alone.
Oh, no, man, you keep the ball. You just hold it up for me. Yeah, man, don't worry about it.
Second one.
This is a nice football you have over here. May I see it for a second?
Okay.
I think I seen him before. Yeah, this is my football. I lost it a few days ago.
Football. My football. My football. My football.
Hey, what's up with this guy right here?
Let's go.
My football.
Hey, man, give it back.
What do you care? I'm just here playing with a retard over here.
He's not a retard, man. He's my friend. Get away.
Okay, the ice cream is here. Yay, okay. Just hold on to this. All right. Okay, my hands are clean, okay? How many more? One more, okay? And this is like one.
It's messy.
Okay, that'll be 228. Okay, thank you. Here you go.
I'm glad.
Honey, I don't have enough money, okay? Enough.
Here you go. This is for your cornflakes.
God bless you. I appreciate this. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow, whole week without a hug, and today I get a hug and a blessing, all for $3. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Father Joe.
Carlo, your mother went to be with the Lord. Carlo, come on, please.
My mother was born in the coal mining town of Cannonsburg, Pennsylvania. My grandfather worked in the coal mines. On the very day my mother was born, the coal mine exploded. My grandfather didn't go to work that day. He was at my grandma's side when my mother was born. She was always my grandfather's favorite. He would take her to the Metropolitan Opera House to watch Enrico Caruso sing, and to Yankee Stadium to watch Babe Ruth hit home runs. My father was in the military. He went to war and never came back. My mother had 4 small children to take care of. She worked on the corner coffee shop 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. Every day she told us, I could never be defeated. I could never be defeated. I could never. I used to argue with my mother every once in a while, and she would laugh and say, when I die, you're gonna cry the loudest. How do you say goodbye to the first one who held you? To the first one who loved you?
Your mother liked what you said. She loved you very much. Now she's with God.
There are circumstances beyond our control. This factory will have to be shut down. As you know, we had a contract with General Motors They filed for bankruptcy. So I'm really sorry. There are no more jobs.
Carlo. Early today. Why?
The factory closed down, that's why.
No. What happened?
GM and Chrysler went bankrupt. We made parts for GM and Chrysler. I worked there for 26 years. I no longer have a job.
Just like that.
Just like that. How much do I owe you, Mr. Kong?
No charge. No. No, just put it away.
You're a good soul, Mr. Kong.
Hey, can you spare some change?
I don't have any money. I can give you some bananas. Here.
Thank you.
Why are you guys living on the street?
Lost my job. My wife left me, took the kids, and went back to live with her mom.
Why don't you get on a program?
I'm a broken man.
God help you. If you have anything to say, you say it to me, not my wife.
I'm simply talking to her about the way you park your car always. I can't even get in my driveway straight.
I park like everybody else does around here.
Listen, we don't need the confrontation, okay? Come on.
We did this once before.
You got my number.
Why do you keep calling us? You will get your money. We always pay our bills. Oh, hi, honey. What brings you home so early?
I got the rice and beans and greens that you wanted.
What's wrong?
The steel foundry closed. I no longer have a job. I don't know what we're going to do. Even when I was working, we missed a mortgage payment. Everybody was laid off.
I know it was all over the news today. Look, we're in this together, Carlo. When we were expecting Vinny, and I came home from the doctor that day, I told you that Vinny was going to have special needs. Remember that? But it's our decision together that we're going to bring Vinny into this world, in sickness and in health, for better or worse, just as our love for each other. Now we just have to figure out how we're going to take care of our bills. But I know you'll take care of us, Carlo. But we just have to have faith that we can make it, just like so many other times. There's faith, there's hope in our future, okay? Not despair. I love you.
I love you too. How am I going to tell Vinny? I don't have any money to pay for Vinny's winter camp. How can I tell him he can't go?
It's okay, Dad. Don't cry. When you cry, I cry. When you cry, I cry.
Come on, come on. Let's go get some air. Vinny, this is where Daddy met Mommy.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's so long ago. Yeah?
And you didn't want to talk to me, and it was raining, and I had an umbrella, and I opened it up, and I smiled at you, and you came under my umbrella.
I remember. I remember. It does smell good. I know.
Daddy! Daddy! Daddy's home!
Hi, honey. Oh, you're just in time. You better grab a shovel, okay? How did it go today? Did you find any trouble finding the place?
No trouble. I could see it a mile away. 1,000 guys were all looking for the same job.
Yes, but not many guys have your experience.
90 million are unemployed, 60 on food stamps.
I know. It's okay. Come on, just help us right now, okay? All right, that's fine.
Come on, Dad. Help us plan.
Okay, here.
Honey, can you work the dough here, please?
Yeah. Come on, let's go make some puzzles. Okay, can you hand me a knife, please?
Sure.
Please. Okay. Now I'm just gonna slice this, and then here, you make with your fingers like this. Okay.
Okay.
There's one. Got the water boiling?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Here's 2,
Okay.
3,
Maybe I can already put this one.
and 4, and that's 5.
Should I put this in?
Yeah, put it in boiling water. And when they come to the top, they're done. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Don't call us anymore.
We reviewed your application. You have 26 years experience as a steel worker.
26 years.
Did you ever get hurt on the job?
No, never.
Can you work on steel beams 4 stories high?
Yes.
When are you available to start working?
Now. Right now.
Can we reach you at this number?
Yes.
We will call you. Thank you. Next.
Hello, good morning, sir. How can I help you?
Thank you. I'm here to see the loan broker, please.
Okay, sure. Give me a second. Miss Hughes will be right with you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Samantha Hughes. I'm the loan officer. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, we're here to see about our mortgage, please.
Why don't you follow me to my office? It will have more privacy in there.
Thank you.
Right this way. Nice to meet all of you. Please, take a seat.
Thank you. Sit down, Vin. We want to know what the bank's procedure is regarding being late with a mortgage payment or missing a mortgage payment.
Well, you're not alone. There's millions just like you. But anyway, let me look up your mortgage. Well, Mr. Saviano, you have an excellent record with our bank. Oh, wait a minute. I see here that you're late on a payment last month. Since you're late on your payment, you will be charged a late penalty fee of 5%, in addition to your current mortgage balance of $1,089. So, with the additional late fee, you will now owe us a total of $1,163. I suggest you pay last month's along with this month's mortgage on time. If you miss 3 monthly payments, the bank will foreclose your house, and the bank will sell your house at auction. You have 5 days.
What about government assistance program? You know, the government loan modification program?
Let me address the first option of the government modification plan. Typically, we take a portion of the outstanding loan to be paid at a later date in a balloon payment. Then you make reduced payments on the lower basic principal. To qualify, you must show that you make enough income to make the payments under the new monthly terms. All I will need from you is your weekly pay stubs for the past month.
What other options do we have?
You could short sale your house. Of course, you'd need the bank's permission to sell the property for less than what is owed on it.
Short sale means we're in the streets.
Either way, you must make your house payments or you lose your house. There's no free lunch.
Listen, I worked all my life. Nobody gave me a free lunch. Nobody's gonna take my house.
I'm sorry if I offended you. The bank wants you to stay in your house, Mr. Saviano. That said, let me address your last and final option. You could let your house go to foreclosure to convince the bank that you are unable to make your house payments.
What if we allow our house to go into foreclosure? Will we be guaranteed government assistance to help us pay our mortgage payments?
No.
No?
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. Come on, honey.
Send in my next appointment.
Yes, I had a feeling inside me to give you this. See, my husband lost his job and we can't pay our mortgage. I'm so afraid we might lose our home. I told Jesus that I only have enough gas in my car to get me to church and to please get me back home. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'll pray for you.
Hi, Mrs. Martino. Oh, I'm so sorry I'm late.
Oh, hi. No worry. I'm glad you came today.
Thank you. Hi, Vinny.
You know, I think Vinny is ready to move to the next level in reading and writing.
Oh, okay.
And actually, I'm going to try a technique called language experience approach,
Okay.
which is based on a premise that says whatever a student can say, those words are the most easiest one for them to read and write. So for example, he will dictate a story to me, and then we'll try to write it out together, and then add some pictures to illustrate. I think today is just the day to try this out. And because I have a feeling that he has a burning story inside him to tell. I'm gonna call him and see how it goes. Vinny, come here. Come here, sweetheart, to my table. It's doing really great.
Thank you. Hi, honey. Hi.
Mwah. Tell me about the football.
I played with the boys.
You did?
They let me play. I ran and I ran and I ran, and you know what, Miss Martino? You know what?
What, Vinny? What?
A touchdown! that's right. I scored a touchdown. And we had ice cream.
Yes.
And the boys said that I can hold on to the football for over a week. I'm gonna take real good care of it. Real good. Can I write about my football this week, Miss Martino?
Of course you can, Vinny. I mean, such a story you had to tell. I'm so proud of you, Vinny. I am. You know what? We should do something special in honor of the touchdown you made. Yes. How about writing a book that you can put in a library? And then everybody in class, they will be able to read it if they want to. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So first, take some pictures from the football outside, okay? We're gonna do that.
Okay. We have a 2 p.m. appointment with Dr. Rogers, Vinny Saviano.
Just a moment.
Okay, thank you. You're good?
Hello. Your appointment is here. He'll be here right away.
Okay, thank you.
Saviano, how are you?
Hi. Doing well.
Hey, Vinny. I'm gonna have to ask you to pay your bill. Your medical insurance was canceled.
Doctor, we've always paid our bills. When the doctor found a lump in my breast about 10 years ago, when Vinny was 6 years old, look, it wasn't about the money back then. It was about our family. When the doctor removed the lump and the report came back from pathology, it was malignant. It was such a difficult time for us. And my husband, Carlo, he didn't know what he would do if I didn't make it. Thank God I did. Doctor, please. My husband always finds work. He's always worked. Now, can you please allow my son to continue therapy, please?
I feel for you, Miss Saviano. I really do. There are millions of other people just like you that don't have medical insurance. My malpractice insurance is over $100,000 a year. But this isn't an orphanage. You'll have to take your son to a county clinic. I'm sorry.
Are you okay, Miss Martino?
Hi, Dad.
What happened? How did you get hurt?
Some guy tried to mug Miss Martino, so I punched him a few times.
Miss Martino? How is she doing? Is she all right?
She's all right.
Oh, my goodness. Let me look at your hand again. Come.
So what happened today with you and Vinny?
No crying, Mom.
Tell me, what happened today with you and Vinny?
The doctor refused to see Vinny today. He told me we no longer have medical insurance. Now we have to go to the county clinic if we want Vinny to have physical therapy.
I let you down. I made you a promise when we got married that I will take care of you and the family.
Look, it's okay. We've been through tough times before, and we've always made it through together.
No. I don't see any light at the end of the tunnel. It's getting worse and worse. The system is corrupt from the top to the bottom, from the president on down. I'm going to go to work for Jenko. Jenko, thanks for pulling that guy off of me. You had me by the neck.
You pulled a lot of guys off me. Sit down, Carlo. Come stanno, precious Vinny?
Stanno bene, grazie. Jenko, I'll get right to the point. We go back since we were 8 years old. I lost my job. I can't feed my family. Do you have anything for me?
I got anything you want. You know the business I'm in. I can set you up anytime. Tell me what you want to do. Want to carry, collect, work the clubs, the girls, roll the dice. Once you're in, you're in. But you got to ride it out for the rest of your life. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure.
You'll know my business from the inside out. If you don't follow my orders, you disappear. Now do you understand?
Won't say a word.
Come see me tomorrow at 10. We'll talk about it.
I'll be here.
All right.
Hey, man, how much you want for this car?
5,000 cash.
5,000 cash. Are you flexible?
Yeah, this is a Mercedes diesel. I get 32 miles a gallon, and you can run this car on vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil? Where do I get 20 gallons of vegetable oil?
Any restaurant that fries food. This is a good, strong, safe car. You get into an accident with this car, you live. You get into an accident with a hybrid, you die.
So that's a good number to reach you?
Yes.
But aren't diesels hard to start during winter?
Not this car. I got the plug-in warmer. You plug it in and she starts up like a jet fighter.
You're funny, man. Let me think about it and I'll give you a call.
Here's some change, honey.
Oh, thank you. This isn't enough money. They raised the price 25 cents per load.
Don't worry about it. We'll just hang the clothes on the line.
Okay.
I don't want to do business with you Italians anymore. Go back to where you came from, man.
What was
You
that?
and Benny stay here.
It's okay. This is the first time we've come here. I'm not sure what I need to do.
Okay, we'll just fill out these forms, bring them back to me, and make sure they're completely filled out. Go ahead and have a seat.
Thank you. Go ahead. I think I'm done.
Do you have any medical insurance?
We used to. My husband got laid off.
Is all the rest of this correct? I just need a photo ID.
I have my driver's license. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Just. Thank you.
So what brings you here today?
Oh, my son Vinny. He needs physical therapy every week.
Go ahead and have a seat. We'll call you.
Thank you.
Sit down. Can I buy you a cup of coffee?
You know, speaking of coffee, the owner of the coffee shop on Grand and Bushwick was punched through the front window of his store. Coincidentally, one of your trucks was making a delivery at that time. What do you know about that?
What are you asking me for? It's got nothing to do with me.
Well, Hawkey was the one that punched the owner through the window, and last time we checked, Hawkey works for you.
Go talk to Hawkey.
The witnesses also said before the owner was punched through the window, he refused delivery from one of your trucks.
Let me tell you something. I put these guys in business for nothing. Without me, they wouldn't be able to put food on the table for their family. After they make some money, they don't know me anymore. Every coffee shop hires 4 or 5 of these guys that would be on the street if it wasn't for me. I'm an unappreciated benefactor. A misunderstood benefactor. These guys would be down and out. Understand? Give them their coffee to go.
We'll be in touch.
So what do you want to do?
Work.
I'm gonna give you a job, Carlo. You're gonna have enough money to take care of your family. One day, I may ask you for a favor. And if I do, you can't say no. Capiche?
Capito.
Mary, this is Carlo. This is your shooter, Carlo. You drive Mary starting tonight, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You work from 10 to 4 or 5 a.m. You get $100 a call. You work 5 or 6 calls a night. If this works out, you move up, you end up running the entire escort service. You'll make $5,000 a night. If this works out. Do we understand each other?
I understand.
Let's go.
How long have you been working for Jenko?
3 years. Look, the time starts as soon as I get out of the car. If I'm not out in 35 minutes, you get me up.
Come and get you out of the apartment?
Yes.
How often does that happen?
At least once a night. Look, You take this pad, you write down the address, the time, the amount of cash that I gave you, you sign it, you give it back to me. I give you my pad with the address, the time, the amount of cash that I signed. You good with that?
I'm good.
Do you understand why?
Yeah, to be sure of the amount of cash you gave me to hold. You can't go on a call with cash, they'll rip you off.
Yeah, that's right. 17 East Main Street. Is that correct? East Main Street. I have to go in the deli, but the deli's closed. So I'll just ring the bell.
Right now it's 10:45, so by 11:20 you need to be out. Is that correct?
11:20. Not a minute longer, you understand?
I understand.
Where'd you meet your wife?
She was my high school sweetheart.
How do you know that she was the one for you?
I knew she was the one from the first time I saw her. We had a class together. She sat across from me. I asked her if I could study with her. I used to carry her books. I used to walk her home. One day I tried to kiss her. And she said to me, "Carlo, I like you, but I don't love you." And little by little, she fell in love with me.
All I ever wanted was for a guy to love me. $857 Grand Street.
$857 Grand Street. It's 857 Grand Street. What apartment?
Apartment 21.
So in 35 minutes you need to be out. Right now it's 12:25, so exactly 1 a.m. you need to be out.
1 a.m. Not a minute longer. Unless I call you on my cell phone. We're done.
I'll be back in a minute.
What happened?
A guy tried to rob me
Where?
downtown.
You know, I'm gonna recommend after tonight you get a new career. You got lucky. Could have been killed. You. ID, empty your pockets. Let's go. If I run into you two again, I'm locking you up. That's bail, lawyer, 2, 3, 4 grand minimum. You work for Jenko. You're her driver. Makes you an accomplice. You understand me? Don't let me run into you two again.
Here comes your Avon lady.
You're under arrest for assault. We have a signed statement from 3 witnesses that saw you punch the owner through the window.
Oh, yeah? Well, I have a signed, notarized statement from John Bailey, the owner of the coffee shop. It says he threw the first punch. I had to defend myself.
Andrew's out there.
Let's go.
You stay for a drink? So anyway, I told this guy, I said, look.
I love you, honey.
Hey, when we were at the laundromat yesterday, they were taking a guy away in an ambulance. What happened to him?
Well, I don't know for sure, but this is what I think. Jenko puts these guys in business for just about nothing. And then they have to buy all of their goods from Jenko Fine Foods. And if they don't, they go through the window.
So he makes an offer they can't refuse, huh?
I guess so. So, what happened today?
I went with Vinny to the county hospital clinic, and I filled out his medical history application, and we waited for 4.5 hours. Then they tell me that the next available appointment is 4 months from now.
The system is corrupt from the top to the bottom. What did you expect? Special treatment for our son because he has special needs? I'm gonna go see if Jenko could get me something else.
No. Oh, God. Not again.
What happened last night?
Mary got stabbed. The guy lunged at me with the knife. They knocked him out. The cops told us we had better do something else. Jenko, do you have anything in my line of work? Construction?
Go to my place on Grand Street. Go see Hawkey. He's my construction boss. He'll take care of you.
Thanks. Where's Hawkey?
In the back.
You like that last time.
I'm Carlo.
Buster's our gambling capo.
He's okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You'll work 6-7 hours a day, $100 an hour. You do what I say. You see nothing. Keep your mouth closed. Capito?
Capito.
We're going on our construction site right now. You'll start work.
Comes in. Yeah, we'll be done soon. Okay, so you just play right here.
Play. Dad, let's go play.
Okay, Benny, okay. When you go to a football game, you see the ball going in the air like a rocket, right? The way he does that is puts his fingers on the laces like this, okay?
Okay, hand off.
Hand off.
No,
1, 2, 3,
hand
Vinny,
off.
hand off. Precious, I'm gonna go play football with Vinny, okay?
Just be careful.
Have you ever known of a patient that came out of a coma?
A lot. You just gotta say to your son, wake up, wake up, wake up. With God, everything is possible. You just have to believe. Miracles happen every day.
I took care of all the medical bills.
We couldn't ask you to do that, Jenko.
This is my neighborhood. I take care of the people in it. My father took care of your mother and her family. I'm gonna take care of you and your family.
God bless you.
What does Jenko mean when he said his father took care of your mother and your family?
We had no father when we were growing up, and my mother had 4 small children to take care of. I lived in a tenement house in Brooklyn, and I was sitting on the steps with my mother, and Jenko's father, Secondino, came in with a black cashmere coat on, a gray fedora. He took out a roll of cash, as big as a head of cabbage, and he put it into my mother's hands, and he said, take care of your family. You can say what you want about certain people, but they saved our life back then. I know every time I come to see you, I want something from you. Well, it's no different this time. First, I want to thank you for letting our son play football in the park with those boys the other day. It's something he always wanted to do. You're a good God, a loving God, a perfect God. Everything you do is good, loving, and perfect. Please, please don't take him now. I don't know what to do. Our mortgage has to be paid in a couple of days. I don't know what to do. Don't put us in the street. Please don't put us in the street. I'll do anything. Even if it means you have to take me, I'm ready to die.
put us in the street, dear God. Tell me some way, somehow. Please, give me a sign.
Thank you for coming in, Mrs. Martina. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
God, listen to it. Please.
Vinny. Remember when you came to school with your football? And then you made a touchdown? And then you talk all about the fun you had with the boys in the park? You know, one of your friends came to visit you. You remember you wrote a story. You wrote a book that we put in the library for your daddy to read. And we took all the pictures.
May I come in?
Come in. See who is here, Vinny, your friend.
He looks okay. He looks like he's just sleeping. Come on, Vinny, wake up. You have to wake up. Let's play some football. Come on, you can do it, Vinny. Wake up. Wake up, Vinny. I know you can do it, Vinny.
Football, Vinny.
Let's go. Wake up.
One of these days, I'll master this game.
Good shot.
Don't miss. Don't miss.
Maybe me too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's like
Well, because I was on 43rd last night. Jeez. I tell you, the dame down there, you should have seen her.
Mister. Monkey,
Hey, Carlo.
lend me $50. Thanks.
Sure, Carlo. How much you want to bet he's gonna fight the brute?
Fight the brute? Brutal cripple.
The brute's gonna kill him.
What do you figure the odds in a fight like that?
10 to 1.
10 to 1. Something to think about.
Yeah, something to think about. That's why I like you, Buster. You're always thinking.
How can I help you?
I'm here to fight the brute.
Nice try. You too old to fight the brute. He beat you to death, I'll go to jail for life. Tell your story walking. You look strong enough. Let me see your hands. Nice tough skin. You won't cut easy. Nice solid fist. No calcium deposits. Nothing's broken. You ready to fight?
I was born ready.
I like your confidence. You make for a good fight. Okay, here's the rules. No kicking, No headbutts, only bare knuckle punches. You understand?
Win, lose, or draw, I will be the toughest fight of his life.
Keep dreaming, old man. It's a 3-round fight. You won't last one.
Bring cash, 5 grand. Trust me, I'm gonna beat the brute.
Keep dreaming, old man. Tell your story walking.
Please, sit down.
One of your girls was stabbed last night.
I know. I pay for her medical insurance.
Stabbed. I'm gonna close you down.
I run a legal business, an escort business. What 2 people do behind closed doors is their business.
Legal business. Deceptive business. Let me tell you something. Girl gets stabbed. It's attempted murder, my friend. If this happens again, I'm coming after you.
Call my lawyer.
Your lawyer can't help you here. This isn't a court of law. These are the streets. Jungle. Let me remind you of something. You're not the only one that carries a gun. Wise guy.
See you smile, Carlo. What's the good news?
My son got out of the hospital and he's gonna be okay.
It's good.
And I'm gonna fight the brute, and I want you in my corner, Mr. Tom.
Wait, you're gonna fight the bare knuckle guy? He's never been beaten before.
Then I will be the first one.
You're gonna be the first one, huh? How? Follow me. Let's talk. The tiger roars before every fight. You must have that. Behind your bare knuckles with every punch. You must watch the cat and study its every move. You have the power and strength to win the fight because of the steel work that you did. You just have to imagine yourself there. Picture yourself winning over and over again. As within, so without. Why does the cat roar? The cat is getting ready to fight. When the cat roars, it produces adrenaline, the fight hormone. You need to produce the fight hormone before your fights, so you're ready to kill, like the lion in the jungle. You must put your spirit and body into your knuckles, every punch. You must fight with such ferocity that the brute will back up with fear. You have to surprise him and make him wonder what you're going to do. Let me explain to you what I'm trying to say. When you fight the brute, you have to explode like a sprinter. Your punches have to be so fast and so powerful that you can punch through a red brick. You got that, Carlo?
Dude, that guy from the other day gave us bananas, huh?
You're right.
Why? Nobody else is scared. Everybody just thinks we're just bums.
To me, you're not a bum. You feel the rain, you're lonely, you're sad. You're could have been me. And I would have wanted somebody to stop and give me something to eat. Take care of yourself.
You understood our business. Once you're in for life.
I grew up with you guys. If you guys can't trust me, then beat me to death right now with those baseball bats.
Get out the car.
Vinny are my whole life. Our family's the only thing that matters to me. I love you, Carlo. Promise me that you'll be okay. That you'll still pick flowers for me. That you'll play football with Vinny. Promise me.
Hey, Carlo, don't worry. We know you can do it. You're gonna win.
You must watch the cat and study its every move. You have the power and strength to win the fight because of the steelwork that you did. You just have to imagine yourself there. Picture yourself winning over and over again. As within, so without.
Carlo, come here, let me show you something. You're gonna fight a man much bigger than yourself. So we're going to work on the computer, the breathing system, and the suspension. The computer, we're gonna hit him in the head, right in the temple area. The breathing system, we're gonna give him a good punch in the nose, and then we're gonna drop lower and pound him in the stomach to drop him, and withdraw to prevent him from grabbing you. And then you might have to repeat this process a couple of times to down him. Okay, let's go over that a couple of times, all right?
Okay.
All right, so I want you to come forward into a boxer stance. Then that's going to fake him out. It's going to give him a full sense of courage that he can lunge in and get you. When he lunges in, you step to the side and hit him in the computer. He's going to be dazed when you hit him in the temple. That's the point where he goes like that.
Wow.
Then you hit him in the nose, and he's going to go back even further, and he's going to expose his stomach to you. That's when you attack the suspension. You pound him in the stomach, and withdraw right away. If you see he's going down, of course you can stay in there, but you might not have done enough because he's such a big guy. Get out of there. You have to put your spirit into the fight. You have to visualize it in your mind. Put your heart into it. When your feeling is strong, you can do no wrong.
So what you're saying is, for me, to picture myself winning and how I would feel if I already won the fight.
Exactly. Stare at my fingers intently. Now close your eyes. Clear your mind of all thoughts.
How do I do that?
Focus on your breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Now visualize yourself going down in an elevator. Down, down, down. You are stronger than you ever felt before. Your punches are more faster and powerful than ever. You will win. I trained you to beat a man much bigger and stronger than yourself. I showed you how to slip his punches by moving your head and shoulders sideways. But when that bell rings, it's you. You have to depend upon yourself. Now go and kill him, Carlo. Kill him like the tiger kills. Mix this with some water and drink it before the fight and between rounds.
Okay, let me see if I understand what you just did, okay? Father Joe, can I talk to you?
What's in your mind, Carlo? Please take a seat.
I feel alone and lost. What I mean to say, how do you feel and believe that God is with you?
Simply put, to believe is to accept something as true. Believe that God is on your side.
What do you mean?
Here, take this. This will help you. It's a prayer for you to say when you're feeling alone. Be determined and confident. Do not be afraid. For I, the Lord your God, am with you wherever you go. God teach us. You must believe something first. Then you will see it manifest on your life.
That's exactly what the Catman. Thank you, Father Joe.
Catman.
Did you see the poster? Carlos is fighting the Brute tomorrow. They're giving 10-1 odds on the Brute. I'll bet $5 on Carlo.
All right, I can take that bet. I want to see him beat up.
Time to say your prayers, Vinny.
God bless mommy and daddy and my football, and make mommy not cry anymore. Amen.
Amen.
No matter what happens to us, even if we lose our home, nothing can ever separate us. I love you so, so much, Carlo.
I'm scared. I'm really scared. Tomorrow I have to fight a guy 6'5", 250 pounds. What if something happens to me? Who's gonna take care of you and Vinny? I haven't been this scared since I was 12 years old. The Police Athletic League had a boxing gym in my neighborhood. I represented my neighborhood. The winner would be the city champ. I had to fight a guy that was bigger and stronger than me, had more experience. The chances of my winning were 0. I was in the dressing room warming up when the phone rang and the coach answered it. He hung up and he came up to me and told me, Carlo, your father didn't make it. They found his remains. You're never going to see him. You don't have to fight. We can forfeit. Everybody will understand. I will fight. I will fight. I will fight. When I went into that ring, I became a fighting machine. And I won the championship. After the fight, the coach came up to me and said, Carlo, I don't know what got into you, but I never saw anybody fight like you before. I knew my father was watching me fight for the very first time.
This evening, we have a challenger from the steel factory, Carlo, the man of steel,
Vinny, your dad said you love him. He's gonna win.
Can't let him hit you in the face or the head or anywhere from the gut to the neck. Got it? If he hits you in any of those areas, it's over. Remember the training.
And now, for the master of disaster, the king of pain that makes it rain, give it up for the undefeated, the Brute!
Born ready.
Last chance.
up from the top to the bottom, from the president on
Just
down.
like you.
I'm gonna go to work for Genco.
You have 5 days.
So what do you want to do? Work. You'll have to take your seat.
You have to visualize it in your mind. Put your heart into it. When your feeling is strong, you can do no wrong.
Remember the training.
So proud of you.
I kept on hearing my mother's words over and over. I could never be defeated. I could never be defeated. Never give in to moments of despair, no matter what challenges we have. Never, never, never give up.
Mr. and Mrs. Saviano. Vinny, what can I do for you today?
Here's the money to bring our mortgage up to date.
Good. Your timing is perfect. Your mortgage is due today. Let me get you a receipt.
What's happening? Oh my God, you did it. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
You're a rich man.
Yeah, I know. I see you did okay, Buster. Can I talk to you, Janko? I won't be needing this anymore. Hawky. Thanks.
You're a tough guy.
You better believe I'm tough.
Hey, Carlo. I'm gonna need that favor.